All right, so Luke Beveridge and his reaction to the criticism of Adam Treloar. I think we've got some audio, Rabbits. Let's roll that.
Some of that stuff was just nasty. There's probably 1, 2 or 3 people who, if you're going to fail in life, fail at something that is noble. If you're failing at trying to pull people apart and bring them down, like 2 or 3 journalists did this week, I don't know how people around you can live with you, how they can lie in bed with you, how they can look at themselves in the mirror. It's just nasty.
Ooh. So where are you sitting with that, Damo?
Spare me the big picture talk, Luke Beveridge, please. I mean, to referring to nasty and noble causes, and then to refer to the partners of people in media. I mean, just leave that stuff alone, Luke. I mean, if someone in the media had dared gone down that path, and no one would, by the way, but if someone had, can you imagine the reaction that he would have about a media person referring to the partners of players lying next to them? And I don't know too many people in footy, Jim, who would want the spotlight shone on every aspect of every single life. And I'm only raising that because why go there? Why does he need to go there in that space? If he wants to protect his player, fine, well and good, protect him. But yep. I certainly didn't personally hear anything that was untoward about the criticism of Adam Treloar in that semi-final. He played a dreadful game of footy. He's their big name recruit on a lot of money. It's an entitled and valid position to take if you are a football commentator to query what he did in that game. Have I misread any of that in your eyes?
No, criticism comes with the territory, unfortunately. I mean, Bill, you played 200 games. If you don't want to cop criticism, don't play footy at the highest level. I mean, it's just, it's as night follows day. And yes, some of it might be unwarranted. And yes, in the modern era, 2021 era, some of it might be, extra harsh. And I do think there is a bit of that in the media. If someone goes hard, someone then feels like they've got to go harder. It becomes a bit of a, I'll say something more dramatic than what you just said. There is a bit of that. But, that's the thing. If you don't want to be criticised, don't play the game.
But you're judging his performance there and then, as you said, Damo, and it was a poor performance. And he would say that. I'm sure even Treloar would say that, and he bounced back, which was fantastic.
I mean, but to talk about noble pursuits, I mean, we talk about footy. I mean, they're playing footy. I mean, let's not get too deep in what it is we all do. Let's just analyse the game, play the game, talk about the game. But that phrase about people around you and living with you and lying next to you in bed, I mean, I don't know where he thinks that's going anyway, apart from another layer of what he does so well, and that is creating this us against the world, which has worked. Yeah. And again, look, let's, as part of this conversation, acknowledge, as we did in the first segment of this show today, the genius that he is. I mean, he's a complete coaching genius, and I just think he's gone too far on one aspect of that genius that he is.